Blood, its introduction. Blood is said to be the connective tissue in fluid form. It is also said to be fluid of life because it carries oxygen from lungs to all parts of body and carbon dioxide from all parts of body to lungs. It is also said to be fluid of growth because it carries nutritive substance from digestive system and hormones from endocrine glands to all tissues. It is also said fluid of health because it protects body against the diseases and get rid of the waste products by transporting them to excretory organs like kidney. Now we will see the properties of blood. Basically, blood have five properties, that is color, volume, reaction and pH, specific gravity and viscosity. Now we will see in detail about these properties. The first is color. Blood is of red in color, but the arterial blood seems to be scarlet red in color because it contains more amount of oxygen. Whereas venous blood is purple red in color because it contains more amount of carbon dioxide. Then the next property is volume. In normal adult, 5 liter of blood is present, whereas in newborn it is 450 ml. Blood volume increases from newborn up to puberty. In females, blood volume is slightly less, it is about 4.5 liters. Then we have the reaction and pH. Blood is slightly alkaline and it has a pH value of 7.4. Now specific gravity of total blood is 1.052 to 1.061, of blood cells is 1.092 to 1.101, and of plasma is 1.022 to 1.026. Now the next property is viscosity. Blood is 5 times more viscous than water because it is mainly due to RBC and plasma proteins. Now the next thing is composition of blood. Blood contains blood cells which are RBC, that is also known as erythrocytes, WBC known as leukocytes, and platelets known as thrombocytes. These are the cells of blood, or you can say blood cells. Now, blood contains liquid portion known as plasma. So, blood is formed of blood cells, that is RBC, WBC, platelets, and the liquid portion known as plasma. Now, composition of plasma. Plasma consists of three substances: solids, water, and gases. Gases are oxygen, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. Solid consists of 7 to 8% of plasma, and water consists of 92 to 93% of plasma. Now we will see the composition of solids. Now solids are divided into two: inorganic substance and organic substance. In the inorganic substance we have sodium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, bicarbonate, chloride, phosphate, iodide, iron, and the last copper. Now, organic substance consists of first plasma proteins which have albumin, globulin, and fibrinogen. Then we have amino acids which have two essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids. Then we have carbohydrates which have glucose in it. Then we have fats which consist of triglycerides, cholesterol, and phospholipids. Then we have internal secretions which contains hormones. Then we have antibodies. Then we have enzymes. We have 8 enzymes. The first is amylase, second carbonic anhydrase, acid phosphatase, alkaline phosphatase. Then we have lipase, esterase, protease and transaminase. These are all 8 enzymes in plasma. Then lastly we have non-protein nitrogenous substance in which we have ammonia, creatine, creatinine, xanthine, urea, uric acid and hypoxanthine.